Hello. You join me at a very exciting moment. I'm putting this, my new invention, the nil-spill travelling drinks holder, to the test. Since time immemorial, man has dreamed of one day being able to have a cup of tea in a moving conveyance without the cruel hand of fate spilling it down his shirt front. Astoundingly, that moment is upon us. Step with me now, if you dare, into the future. A land beyond science. A land that defies gravity. A land... I'll let you know. You dropped something! Don't think I'm not tempted.
Well, it's good to come across an honest man, Norman.
Thank you.
There's few of us left in the world.
Well, you see, I was brought up in the old-fashioned way. I was taught to believe in the fundamental values.
All right, don't milk it. Had your praise. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. What's that then?
The nil-spill travelling drinks holder for the desk sergeant in a hurry. It's very cheap.
Well, next time I'm in a hurry to get my head examined, I'll try one on. In the meantime, ciao.
I sweated blood on that. I do a good action. Why can't something good happen to me for a change? No justice in life.
You've noticed. Well spotted.
That's right. I'm just another stupid little oink to you, aren't I? One more piddly little member of the public to be patted on the head and turned away. Well, I'm not finished yet. You haven't heard the last of me.
I'd better have, because you're beginning to annoy me. Now, get lost before you get yourself into trouble.
All right, I'm going, and I'll take my invention with me.
Please do. Lance, any more word on those robbers, then?
Nothing more than Archimedes here and the others have already told us. Oh, there is one thing.
What's that, then?
In the bank, they stashed the money into a sports holdall. One of those expensive posy jobs that trendies have. But that was never found.
Evening, all.
I'm going to have to keep my eye on him.
So what you're saying, Norm, is that you blagged the bag, hmm?
Yeah, you hacked the sack.
Yes, I did. I've always wanted one of these. Every man has his price. People look at you differently when you've got a sports holdall. You give off that sheen of animal fitness. Look. I even bought some mousse to squirt on what was left of my hair, so it'd look like I stepped hot foot from the shower. Hi, I'm Norm. I do sport.
Hi, I'm Dirk. I do big jumps on the carpet.
That's something I've noticed about Norman. His interest in crime varies according to how successful an inventor he feels.
Well, he can't exactly be feeling like Marconi if he's going round nicking shopping bags.
It is not a shopping bag, it is a sports holdall.
Oh, sorry, Norm. Forgot you'd stepped into the big league.
Yes, it'll be Tesco's next. Brandishing a sawn-off shotgun as he makes off with the carrier bags.
Look, I've had enough of you, pair. I may be a failure, but at least I'm an honest one. Well, reasonably. And I don't care what you say. Good luck balances out the bad in life. And sooner or later, fate will even up the score. What was that? Dirk?
Down here. And keep your voice down. There's an intruder in that kitchen.
That's what I thought. Did you hear anything, horse?
Don't look at me. I mind my own business.
There it is again.
There's only one thing for it, Dirk. Someone will have to go in.
Yeah. On you go, Norm. Give 'em hell.
Me? You're the watchdog.
Look, we can argue job description later. Meanwhile, some sod's ransacking the house. So get your butt in there fast.
All right, but I'm not going in without getting tooled up. All right, I'm coming in, and I've got a vase of flowers.
That's the game, Norm. Tickle them with the daffodils. They hate that, you hardened criminals.
Damn thing. All right, fellow members of the Handgun and Rifle Association, stand well back. I can be quite psychological at times.
Get on with it.
Yes, hit him with your handbag.
All right, I've thrown away the flowers. This water's really smelly. Any aggro, and I'll let you have it. OK, punk. I'm coming in.
Ooh. Crikey. What is it? What's happening?
Bastards.
Don't get bitter, Norm. Crime is caused by social factors. What have they taken?
Microwave, blender, tartan doggy warmer.
Bastards! Tartan doggy warmer. You know, I'm so angry I could piss down a vicar's leg.
I know exactly how you feel, Dirk. Except there's just one thing.
I know. I didn't have a tartan doggy warmer.
And I didn't have a microwave or a blender.
But we have now. What the hell's going on, Norm? Why has a burglar broken in and given us a load of luxury items?
I don't know, Dirk, but there must be a simple explanation.
What's that bastard looking at?
Come to bed, Darren. You've been standing at that window for ages. What are you doing?
Me? I'm contemplating my navel une and man's temporal position in the ongoing enigma that is the universe.
No, you aren't. You're scratching your bum.
But we're doing both. I can, you know. I've got the talent.
You've got a lot of talents you don't tell me about.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're up to something. I can always tell when you're up to something.
How?
It's your body language. It's defensive. It gives you away.
Rubbish. I've got nothing to hide. I'm a real cool, laid-back dude, me. I'm more laid-back than Perry Como. Magic moment.
Darren!
What is it? Not guilty. Time to pay, Your Honour.
It's not the judge, it's Norman. That's a giveaway, Darren. That's what they call a Freudian slip.
Freudian slip me arse. I was just waving to dishcloth chops next door.
All right, mate. Yeah. Bit parky.
Parky? It's blender, mate. I mean, it's bitter. Anyway, good microwave. I mean, good night. Tartan warmer for now, eh? Ta-ta for now, eh? Freudian slip. I've never heard such a load of old stolen property in my life. You'll have to get up early to catch me out on parole, love. There's no files on me.
Thanks, Darren. You've really put my mind at rest.
What do you think, horse? Pretty sexy, eh? Yeah. I've got Scotch Terrier blood in me, you know, on my father's side.
Oh, yes? Which one?
Most of them, I should think. Oi, no, what are you doing?
I'm taking all this stuff to the police, Dirk. I've been thinking about it, and I think it's stolen.
So?
Yes. You say that as if it was a negative thing.
Of course it's a negative thing. There's too much lawlessness in the world today. People who think of nothing but personal gain. What are you looking at?
We'll say 2 words to you, Norman.
Sports, hold all.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm returning this too. I've paid my dues to society, man. I've known nothing but angst for the last 10 minutes. Stolen goods. There's something more valuable than stolen goods in this bag, I can tell you.
What?
My self-respect.
Hello, mate.
Darren!
What are you up to, then?
Bit of business, cock. Ducking and diving, dodging and weaving, know what I mean?
God, you London boys, you're not half crafty. What part of the East End were you born in, then, Norm?
Bournemouth, mate. Oh, well, must get me plates to meet up the Frog and Toad and down to the Rhinoceros. Cheers, Scott. Be lucky.
Are you Darren, 51 Mulgate Avenue?
No, I'm Norman, number 53. That's Darren.
Oh. Pillock?
Why'd you ask?
Well, he's a delivery man, Norm, and some items have been delivered to the wrong address.
What sort of items?
The sort of items that...
Microwaves, blenders, things like that, Norman. I don't suppose you've come across any on your travels, mate.
No, no, no. Excuse me.
Perhaps this will help refresh your memory.
No! The cynics might sneer, but I say 3 cheers for the good old British Bobby.
Right, you bastard! Let me go on the ground!
But you don't understand!
Ow! Oh! You lodging a complaint?
No!
Then be quiet, sir. I can't thank you two gentlemen enough. We've had an eye on this no-good house-breaking weasel for some time now.
Sorry.
I believe these are yours, madam.
Yes, they are. My son bought this for me. I couldn't make up my mind between a microwave and a Scotch terrier. So I compromised. Hello, Jock. Are you pleased to see me, boy? Now, fetch, boy. Fetch. See, bloody useless.
Hey, that's an old lady. Laugh, you deviant bastard.
I'm 79, you know. You thieving git.
I'm innocent. I swear to God I'm innocent.
Into the car, he's nicked.
You can't take me away. I've got a horse and dog to support. What will they do without me?
You should have thought about that earlier.
I blame you. I curse thee, Darren of 51 Mulgate Avenue. May the grass never grow on thy lawn if I be not innocent. I did it in that voice for effect. Did you guess?
Do you believe in curses then, Darren?
Oh, me? Do me a favour, mate. Well, not much, any road.
You think you got me, copper? But you're wrong. There's not a jail cell in the country that can hold me. Not one.
Shut up and get out.
Just savouring my last moments of freedom, that's all.
Well, cheer up. You'll get something else to savour shortly. It'll soon be dinner time.
Not for me, it won't. As of this moment, I'm on hunger strike. And if that doesn't bring me justice, I'll step up the pressure and have a dirty protest. I hope he doesn't ask me how I'm going to combine the two. I haven't quite worked that out yet.
Suit yourself. But you'll only be making matters worse. It'll be even longer before you see your home again.
My home, horse, spider, and poor old Dirk, moping about the house all on his own. He'd be lost without me.
Great. Rid of that Pillock Norm at last. Now, let's see who's in the little black book. Fifi, that little French poodle. Now, snobbish bitch. Let's see. Sandy, the guide dog. Ooh, I love girls in uniform. I know. Lady, that dirty-minded little mongrel from round the corner. She only got 3 legs and 1 ear, but what a goer.
Look, would you mind belting up? I'm trying to watch a porno movie.
Oh, yeah? What porno movie's that, then?
Champion the Wonder Horse.
But Champion the Wonder Horse is a stallion.
Just goes to show, you can live with a person all your life and still not really know them.
Look, folks, no offence, but this is personal. So I'm going to rap dog talk for a bit, all right? Wow, 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 wow. Eros? How long does someone get for housebreaking?
No, about 3 months.
3? Let's hope they make it 6.
Why?
Because we're going to party!
X equals 1 plus y squared equals 14. That's 14 long hours I've been languishing in this cell without a trial.
Shut up. You'll get a trial. Only then maybe you'll wish you hadn't.
What do you mean?
Have you any idea what they do in prison to granny bashers?
For the last time, I didn't bash anybody's granny. She bashed me.
Oh, don't tell me, mate. Wait till you get inside. And then you can tell it to Bicep Brian and Pectoral Pete, the apple crusher.
How does he crush the apples?
I don't think you'd like to know, Norman. But put it this way. It'll hurt when you sit down.
You don't scare me, copper, because I live in the imagination, see? I'm talking Psychic City, Arizona, mate, in the good old United States of Norman. When you've got imagination, you can go anywhere.
Well, if I was you, I'd enjoy sitting down right here. While you still don't have a wind tunnel for an arsehole.
There's only one thing for it. I'm going to have to play dirty. Isn't that right, big ears? I hope you're listening, Darren. Don't you worry, Norman. I'm your imagination. And I don't like to boast, but I've got, well, imagination. I'll sort those bastards out.
Ah! Bloody hell!
What is it? What's wrong?
Bit of a nightmare, Yoon. I dreamt I were being stabbed repeatedly with a bar of soap by an unknown assailant with a white face, clad only in a duffel coat. It were horrible.
There. It's all over now. It's nothing to worry about. Just your imagination.
It can't be, Yoon. I don't have an imagination.
Well, maybe it's something else then, like a guilty conscience.
Never. I haven't got one of them either. Nor a bloody subconscious. Hey, what's that racket, Yoon?
Oh, it's that menagerie next door. It's been like bedlam in there ever since Norman was arrested.
Arrested? Don't say that word.
Oh, Darren, I thought you didn't have a conscience.
No, I bloody don't have a conscience. See this? I've not only got an heart of oak, but an head to match. An Englishman's head is his castle, you. There is nothing between my ears but rolling acres of unspoilt English allotment, and I'm bloody proud of it. All the same, it were horrible.
There, love. It's all over now.
What the hell's that? Oh, my God!
Now what is it?
You remember that unknown assailant I was telling you about, Yoon?
Yeah, what about him?
He's mowing my lawn.
Oh, for God's sake, will you shut up and come back to bed? It's only 6 o'clock in the morning.
can't, Yoon. I'll have to get dressed and go and investigate. Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Man, what a party.
Bloody hell.
Good morning, sir. Just a trim, is it?
Best then, place for a cup of tea, Cuff.
I'll do better than that, mate. Here, have a tea's made. Why wait for a bus, love? There's a hot Sierra parked round the corner. Take it.
Sorry.
Here, mate. Watch this while you're waiting. Stop! Stop! Sanctuary! Stop! Not on top of me. Oh, you did ask.
Wake up, tosspot, empty out your piss pot. Oh, my God. Sergeant, quick, over here.
Bloody hell. What a morning. I feel more like a priest than a policeman. It's the first time I've taken a confession from a bloke with his head under the wheels of a panda. It's good fun. I think I'll try it again. Meantime, I better fill in an accident form.
You'd better fill out too, Sergeant. Look.
Ooh. What's happened here, then?
Looks like he slipped in a bar of soap.
Bastard. Get him cleaned up and let him go. Insufficient evidence.
Insufficient? But we caught him cold. All that's missing is a stripy jumper and a bag marked swag.
Oh, yeah. And what's it going to look like for us in court, eh? When we have to explain the dents on his noggin?
You'll tell the judge the truth. You'll say he slipped in a bar of soap.
Oh, you have got a lot to learn.
And there's more. I'd like another 366 offences to be taken into consideration.
Come on, then. Give us a hand with Pythagoras.
I was only acting. Did you guess? You see, Dirk, it's like I always say. If you haven't got your peace of mind, what have you got?
Norm, for God's sake, shut up. You're a sanctimonious dingbat.
Yeah, but it's still nice to have me back, though, isn't it?
It was me. Honest, Sergeant, you've got to believe me. I'm guilty. I've done so many things, so many wrong things. Here, missus, stop. It were me. I done it.
Done what?
Oh, anything you like. Anything you like, love. I'm a bad man. Norm, mate, can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can, Darren. It is a far, far better thing you do now than you have ever done before. You bastard.
Thanks, Norm. I deserved it. Hit me again, mate. I deserve all I'm getting. Oh, if Una could see me now. Oh.
I feel better now. Not so long ago, I was beside myself with worry, wasn't I? You were, Norm. You were beside yourself. That's a fact. But now, all of a sudden, I feel more together than I've ever been. Do you know what? I think it's going to be my day. Move over, Darren.
Ah, well, it's party time. Hello, darling. Your place or mine? Bah!